داري يا نور هدايا أسري فيك.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The story of Khidr alayhi salam begins with Musa alayhi salam. When Musa alayhi salam was asked by a person whether he, Musa alayhi salam, was the most knowledgeable person on earth. And Musa alayhi salam said yes. But then it was revealed to Musa alayhi salam that there was another, someone who had knowledge that Musa alayhi salam did not have. So Musa alayhi salam went out to search for this person, and this was Khidr alayhi salam. Now the name Khidr does not appear anywhere in the Quran. Khidr alayhi salam is only referred to as a slave from amongst the slaves of Allah and to whom Allah had taught knowledge. Eventually Musa alayhi salam finds Khidr alayhi salam, and he says to him that he has come to learn from him and to gain knowledge from him. And Khidr alayhi salam is reluctant, and he says that Musa alayhi salam will not understand what he will hear and see, and he will not be patient. And Musa alayhi salam assures him and promises that he will be patient, he will not ask any questions, and he will obey Khidr alayhi salam. So they set out on a journey together, and the first part of the journey takes them to the sea, and they board a boat, a ship, and there are other people on this ship. And the first thing that Khidr alayhi salam does is he makes a hole in the ship. And Musa alayhi salam is taken aback by this, and he says, "What are you doing? Are you intending for these people to drown?" And Khidr alayhi salam admonishes Musa alayhi salam and says, "I told you, I warned you not to ask questions. I told you you would not understand." And Musa alayhi salam apologizes and says it will not happen again. And they continue on their journey, and they pass by a little boy, and Khidr alayhi salam kills the boy. And Musa alayhi salam is shocked by this. And again he confronts Khidr alayhi salam, and he says, "What have you done? Why are you doing this? You have taken the life of an innocent soul." And again Khidr alayhi salam admonishes Musa alayhi salam and reminds him of what they had agreed. And Musa alayhi salam again apologizes, and they continue their journey till they reach a village, and they're hungry, and they ask the people of this village for food, and they are turned away, and no one gives them any food. And as they're leaving, they see a wall that's in a state of disrepair, and Khidr alayhi salam begins to repair the wall. And Musa alayhi salam is bewildered by this and says to Khidr alayhi salam, "Why are you rebuilding this wall for them? Look how they have treated us. They didn't even give us food. We could have built the wall and asked them for food or for wages." And Khidr alayhi salam then says to Musa alayhi salam, "This is where we part company, and now I will tell you why I did what I did." And he explains that he made a hole in the boat because there was a king who would seize boats and ships from those on the sea, and by making a hole he saved the boat for the people who needed it most. And he killed a little boy because that boy would grow up to be a disbeliever and would oppress his family and the people, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would give his parents another pious child. And he built the wall, rebuilt the wall, because under the wall was buried a treasure belonging to 2 orphans. And had the wall fallen, others would have seen the treasure and would have taken it. But by building it, it would last until the 2 orphans reached adulthood and could benefit from their treasure. And it was only then that Musa alayhi salam realized the hikmah, the wisdom behind all of these actions. Hikmah and wisdom which he could not see before until it was explained to him. And in life, there's a lesson for us. We all face trials and tribulations, and we don't sometimes understand why something is happening, but we must always surrender ourselves to the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we should always remember that even if we don't see it, there is hikmah and there is wisdom in the actions of Allah, and we place our trust in Him. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
إني أحب الهاشمي محمدا حبا تهي